Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
And now, lining up for
Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too.
Up he goes! Makalele picks it up from the goal kick. Garner gets over and intercepts. Great vision. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. That is ended up in no man's land. That's Park Ji-sung. De Bruyne. Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Pickford claims it without any fuss. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. This might shot a goal! Bernardo Silva, and another try! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he decides to cross it. Corner then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's there to hit it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
That looks a decent ball. Look at this. De Bruyne! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Grealish. Ndiaye. Beto receives it in a good position here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Played up towards the front line. Over to the left. Park Ji-sung takes a look up. And he lines up a cross. He's got full! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beto is onto this. Adams does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Searching pass he's played there. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Grealish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
O'Brien. Ndiaye. Looking for the run. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Dewsbury Hall goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. It's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Irubanam. Idrissa Gueye kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keane. And it's Irubanam. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And a quick announcement.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're off again. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Park Ji-sung! It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 48 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
Van Dijk.
That pass isn't the best.
Van Dijk.
Mohamed Salah,
Van
and it's
Dijk.
Bernardo Silva. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Ndiaye. Now that's well seen too. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. More and more pressure on the ball here. O'Brien. Park Ji-sung. Now, can they get him away? De Bruyne.
Park Ji-sung really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The
Shifted
attendance
it
for
to the
this
flank.
match was 71,898.
That's a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Foden coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Park Ji-sung.
Haaland
Coming
looking
on
to
the
shake off
field
some
is
unwanted attention.
number 47,
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. This is the time you need that pace.
And that's another good win of the ball. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Haaland! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The changes then in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Foden. And that has been cleared. Done delicately. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Threads one in. And it's corner.
Substitution.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Foden could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. 75 minutes played. Can he get onto this? He's having a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bergkamp to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Alexander-Arnold coming on the field. Number
It's an
14,
imaginative pass.
Bergkamp.
He's on it. Can he get off?
15.
Shoots! And he hits the net. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 79 minutes is number 34.
Everton playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Pinches it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Torres. Takes a shot! So can they do it again? Chance, surely! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Bergkamp. Foden. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Patterson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's picked it up out wide. Strokes it back.
6 added minutes
Grealish
has been indicated.
Oh, they can break here. And here's Haaland. Foden. Played in by... Climbs up big! Grealish. And that has left him in a heap. Tarkowski makes the interception. Idrissa Gueye. Van Dijk with the clearance. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland collecting the match ball, and it is his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
There's the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
De Bruyne. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a throw. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the finish! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first, he gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. Petit. And it's Rosicki. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's gone looking for safety. Makaleli. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Saka. And they're on him in a flash. And he's in on the real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne receives it in a wide position. Crossed in once more. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kirkes. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Gakpo. Fernando Torres. Shot could be on. Makaleli. Bernardo Silva. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's slung out wide. Saka. And this is Rosicki. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Saka. In by Saka.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's straight offside. Now it's Torres. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. A lot of... He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, can they get him on? Chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tries a shot! And he's managed to get rid. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kerkez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gakpo, he's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So, a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 47 minutes is number 17, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Adams gets a foot in here. Can he get on the end of this? Petit. For De Bruyne. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Gakpo, header! Goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So now the difference is 3. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland, and he's intervened well there. Petit. Nicely weighted ball. Gakpo. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Kerkez. And it's Kerkez. Petit. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Saka. Look at the space here. Can he finish? He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And a chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save.
De Bruyne probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Ball swung in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's gone backward here. Can he get it through? Rosicki! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
For Manchester United, number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Son Heung-min coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Looking to play him in. That is a great pick. Saka! Adams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Rosicki. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. White. And it's Petit. He's a sharp little ball here. And De Bruyne! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Rosicki. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that pass has been well intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. White spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is De Bruyne. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. And this is... It's Son Heung-min!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saka is onto this. They're inches away from being a really good ball.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Thomas Rosicki. Number 8.
Oh, red, nice interception.
Coming on the field.
Now it's
number
Saka.
24. Rashford. Number 22.
Knocks it into space. Saliba
Number
makes the
14,
interception.
Jacob Murphy.
Good-looking ball. But that has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Adams with the clearance. Opts to play it back. And the shot! That's really well cleared. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everybody,
great,
and welcome to
the
today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cross goes in there. And now they can clear their lines. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things...
Big chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Haaland. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ah, he's given it... And he shoots! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ødegaard. And here's Tevez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position, swings it across, punched away, and he's taking no chances there. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box. That's been cut out, well played. Spread out to the left. Ball's played through. Good ball, good take. Pedro Neto! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That's tidy. No outsmarting him this time. Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Tevez. Bernardo Silva deals with that comfortably. It's a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And Tevez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Salah. Odegaard. Mohamed Salah. Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne has created one goal already. He is through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. A probing pass. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
He's got tall. This time, surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is expertly dealt with. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Rice. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And out it comes again. Odegaard! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a good ball out wide. Van Dijk makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. Tevez. Tevez has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Alexander-Arnold, he's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Haaland, spread it left. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away, chooses to go back, shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's managed to get free. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great chance! That's a decent clearance. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool get their 4th corner. And it's hoisted clear. Tries a shot! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Tevez. Tevez. Rosicki. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Drilled in low. Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it. Crossed in once more. Now that pass has been... Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Rosicki tries to dink it through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's worked it through. Oh, super ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Diaby, and that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Cleared away. Stood up well to him there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Isak. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Szoboszlai! He's done very well to get to that.
Szoboszlai is offering a wry smile there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Header comes in! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have reclaimed it. Threads one in. Played into space out wide.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Rice. Looking for options for movement. Adams. Makaleli. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, some tackle that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Played into space. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have... And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Just a quick
Good
request
evening to
today
you.
for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.